guard your privacy. Okay. Welcome to live chat. Ooh, what's this?
Anybody join?
Chat viewing options.
Nobody want to join yet.
I can't tell what that's saying.
Okay, well, good for you. 22 seconds and nobody has joined. People join.
It's okay, we still gotta find our video.
What if nobody joins? We just wasted.
That's okay if no one joins.
Wasted.
So, what are you gonna do?
Oh, one person.
What are you gonna save for? Are you gonna save any of your birthday money? Cammy says hi. Hi, Cammy.
Hi.
Cammy C says hi. So you got a lot of money for your birthday, and you have savings challenges in your binder for saving, and I don't know what else. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna save your money, or what are we gonna do? Hi, Abigail. Aww. We wanted to show our faces for the first time.
I had no clue.
Yeah, she was surprised.
I was like,
she said,
what?
I don't know. I think I need to go change.
Yeah, my clothes were terrible. They're just so bad.
T-shirt. She said, how are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Nothing much, but...
Oh, she said we look gorgeous.
Oh,
She's
thank
lying.
you.
She's lying.
Yeah.
Oh. How's school going? Going good?
Yeah, some days are just terrible.
School's hard, huh?
It's only because of the parents. They don't let us talk at lunch.
Her school, I will say, we went to visit her for lunch one day. My husband and I. And we were not impressed. They have a short amount of time to eat lunch. And everything you hear is, stop talking. Don't sit by your friends. Hurry up and eat. Shove the food in your mouth. Let's go. You got things to do.
Oh, and today, there's this girl sitting beside me, and we were eating lunch today. And she was like, girls, hurry up and eat your food. One day, the girl sitting right next to me, she wasted her whole recess eating her lunch because she was halfway done. And I didn't even get to hardly take one bite. All I ate was my mashed potatoes, and that was it.
I would probably choose lunch over recess if they gave me an option.
But they don't.
I know. Yeah, so
there's this new
school is hard for her.
I mean, I sneezed, and she took it out on me and my friend, but the people in front of us were talking, and I just sneezed.
Yeah.
And doing a dance, and she said, girls, go to the end of the line. I'm like...
Yeah, they're precious. School's hard. Abigail says that she's running errands and she's listening. Well, thanks for joining. I don't know if we're going to get a lot of people. I just decided like less than an hour ago to go live. When it happens to be Wednesdays that work the best. I just got off work less than an hour ago. So as soon as I did, I was like, do you want to go live? So we're here, and we've never been live showing our faces because this is only live number 2.
Yeah.
Our first
live was just like on the desk over there, just chilling out with like just cutting challenges.
Oh, guys, look at the challenges that I got.
You got some challenges?
Cute birthday savings challenges.
Oh, those are so cute.
So cute. So we saved for your birthday, but we need to save for Daddy's birthday, my birthday, and your birthday again, because your birthday is expensive. And then Pam made some absolutely fantastic challenges. Steelers. And then we have 2 other ones that are absolutely amazing. She does a great job. I actually owe her an email, so I should email her back. Pam's super sweet. So, all right, back to savings. What are you going to do with your birthday money? Are you going to save it? Do you have plans on what to spend it on if you're going to spend it?
No.
No plans.
No.
So you're currently not saving it, but you're not spending it. You're just hanging out with it?
Yep.
Okay, well, at least you're not spending it on...
Oh, I didn't
unnecessary
tell you.
things.
Later today, when I got home from school, there was a moth in my room. Just flew in and it's still
Oh,
on my
no.
window. And I can't find it. Because
thought
I
you
don't
just
dare
said
to
it was-
look.
I thought you said it was just on your window, and now you say you can't find it.
Well, I don't dare to look. So it was on the curtain, so I saw it. So I shook the curtain to make it move, and it kept smacking the window and the curtain.
Oh,
so I
my.
was just like, I'm out.
I'm out. Yeah, she doesn't like anything that flies.
Except for butterflies. And I don't really like any bugs except for butterflies, roly-polies, and ladybugs.
Yeah.
Except for the orange ladybugs.
She doesn't even like flies. She panics when we have a fly anywhere. In the car, outside.
You do too. You don't want it in your car.
I don't mind flies. When there's a mosquito in my car, that's definitely a problem. I don't like mosquitoes at all.
I got so many bug bites whenever we were outside the other day.
Yeah, so my husband is clearing out land next to ours. We're going to get that land, and so he's been taking his skid steer. We tore apart part of our fence that was separating our land from theirs. And so we took apart that fence, and he took a skid steer and started going in and tearing up all these trees, and we were out there helping, and we had a bunch of bug bites, and it was not cool. What does it say?
Says my son, well, Cammie says this. My son hates bugs so bad, especially anything that flies. Ants stop him in his tracks.
Oh no! Anything that flies. My husband is also deathly afraid of anything that
He's
flies.
terrified of wasps.
And anything that flies. Bees
We
or
caught
wasps.
him on
Like,
our
he'll do this.
cameras.
He'll be over here
We
trying to
caught
like
him-
swing at him.
We caught him on our cameras. He was outside doing the work in our shop, and he was just doing his stuff, and then he saw a wasp, and we heard, ah! And then he just ran inside, and he was running. He was running after him. But it was fine, not actually running.
He's way too funny. He's overly dramatic when bugs are flying, and hence where she gets it from. She's also overly dramatic. Like, I'm pretty sure if it was an option, she would jump out of a driving vehicle to get away from a bug. We refrain from doing so, but I'm sure she would. So, let's see. Ants stop him in his tracks. Ants, how do you feel about ants? Don't make that noise. That's how I feel about that noise. Ugh.
So, remember the littlest cousin? So I asked my littlest cousin, where are the ants? Because we were at a place with my cousins after their football game. It was like a restaurant, and they had like a sand pit there. So we were there after, and so we went there. Then we went to tell my cousins goodbye because we had to leave. And then my littlest cousin said, there's fire ants down there. And he's like a baby, so he talks super weird. And then I said, do the fire ants look really gross? And he said, yeah, really gross.
I definitely don't like fire ants because they can like bite you or sting you or whatever it's called. But regular ants, I mean, I don't like it. Even if they're just outside minding their business.
Let me talk. One time, remember, one time whenever I was outside, I stepped in an anthill trying to take my dog potty. I stepped in an anthill and I had to throw my socks away because there were ants crawling all over them.
I don't remember that part, but not good.
I gave you my socks,
Thank you.
but I folded them
Appreciate you.
inside out.
Gross. Cammy, do you have anything that you're saving for specifically? Any big challenges or anything fun coming up? What do we have? We have Daddy's birthday coming up. That's the next thing. We're going to a pumpkin patch.
Ooh, yeah. You
I
can
think
do
they have
everything.
Yeah,
there.
I think they have like
There's a petting
slides.
zoo. You can ride horses. It's so cool.
Yeah, we're gonna see about going to that. Ooh, do you see that? A Nintendo Switch for her son and her for Christmas.
That's nice.
That's awesome. We actually went to Walmart with all of my daughter's birthday money and was trying to think of like big things she could possibly purchase because she
last year
hardly
I got
ever
a
saves
TV.
money. You did get a TV. No, but I'm saying like to buy with your own money. So we went to Walmart and saw Nintendo Switches. My husband's like, I feel like that's a great idea. She already has the Nintendo Lite, like the handheld one.
Yeah, and also mine's touchscreen, but I don't use it that often because she uses my chargers for something else.
Your charger's right down here.
Yeah, but I don't really want to go down here by myself.
You just don't play with your Nintendo much, and that's okay. So,
I only play it with my other cousin. That's a girl.
Yes.
Boy.
So we, my husband actually, he got that using points from his health thing, I think. So he got it for free. I'm not sure. I know we didn't buy it. I think it was just points. Sorry, there's a fuzz happening. Nintendos are cool though. I still have a Wii, and we play, what's it called? Mario Kart?
Hi, Kim.
Kim, what are you doing? Hi. We thought we would do what you and Pam have done and shown our faces.
Okay, Cammy says Nintendo Switch is like
She wants to know, do you like the Switch?
Actually, yes, I do. It's very fun, but I was like very little whenever I got it, so
You were really little. You were like 3 or 4.
Yeah, and I didn't really pay attention to much electronics, and I'm not like one of my friends that stays on her phone. Oh.
So she has a phone. She doesn't have a phone number or anything. She just has a phone that she can use with Wi-Fi. It's my old phone. She has a Nintendo Switch, the handheld. She has an Xbox. She used to use my iPad some.
OMG, I missed the Wii.
Yes, but she has all these things and she doesn't really get on them, which is great.
I just play like the games that my other friends play because I'm bored.
Yeah, so she'll play it if she's super bored.
I normally watch TV.
And even then you have like the TV in the background, but you're like doing gymnastics or some kind of activity. You're not ever really just like sitting and watching.
Well, only if I'm really bored. That's what I was doing like before we started the live because I was really bored.
Yeah.
I was just like, well,
you were still on your tumble track.
Yeah, I was just jumping.
Okay, so let's read some of these.
Okay, Kim says, my daughter enjoys her Switch.
Hi, Minnie. Kim says hi. I love that. Oh my gosh, I missed the Wii.
I need to go get the hoodie.
Oh yeah, you can go get it if you want.
Okay, I'll be back. I have a hoodie.
She wants to show you a birthday gift she got. Kim says, my daughter enjoys her Switch. I think it's fun. I used to have a while ago when I was younger a Nintendo DS Lite, which was the Nintendo DS that you pop up and it had 2 screens on top and bottom. and you would play on one screen and then could write and do other things on the other screen. I loved it. I played it all the time. She did not.
Huh?
I was saying how you don't play your games, but I used to play mine all the time.
Yeah.
Cammy said, yes, that's perfect. My son is 4. I wasn't sure if he'd be interested in it yet, but that's reassuring. She did really...
More boys like more electronics than girls.
Some, yeah. But I will say my husband also wanted it so he could play Super Smash Brothers on it. So he bought her the Super Smash Brothers game. I don't think he's ever played it either.
No, it's kind of like tricky though, because you
Mario
have to press
Kart.
every single A, B, Y,
Yeah.
X.
So you have like Mario Kart and some other games.
Okay, got the hoodie.
Okay, let's see it.
Mini me. It's really cute and it fits so well.
So this is actually a hoodie with fabric behind it. The hoodie fabric is actually cut out, and stitched behind is, with this hand stitching, is cute fabric. And everyone calls her Mini-Me, and so someone in our family made her the cutest Mini-Me sweatshirt.
It's adorable.
It's so cute. I love it. And so many people are like giving compliments, and like the girl that made it, people are like, make one for me and my kid. Like the mama and Minnie matching. Yeah, people are loving that.
Okay.
Kim said, yes, I need to get her tiny binder made. Tiny binder? You remember Kim said she wanted to give you something tiny, or she wanted to give you something for your birthday, and she knows you like tiny stuff.
Actually, my
she's your aunt.
Yeah, but
great aunt, I would say.
Yeah. So my aunt, she loves tiny things, and she has these adorable salt and pepper shakers, and they're like that big, and she has tons. Yeah. And she gave me a shelf, like 3 shelves to put many things on, and then she gave me this adorable like bathtub heart with my name on it in cursive, and it has like duckies and like bubbles on it, and it's so cute, and you can put
it's
like rings and necklaces on it.
Yeah, it's like a little dish, and then they have the tiny little miniature ducks that you can put your rings on, and it says her name inside, and it looks like ducks in a bathtub with like cute little bubbles. Okay, let's read it. How are you?
Oh, hi,
Jeanette's
Dawn.
Journey. Budgeting with Kim. I'm old enough that I started playing video games on an Atari. I've never had an Atari, but we had, Nintendo 64s.
Aw, thank you, Dawn.
Nintendo 360s. I mean, I'm not that old, but Atari sounds fun. I really like the old school square Nintendo, like with like the 2 buttons and like dial pad thing. Directional pad. That was my favorite. Super easy. Good enough for me. Budgeting with Kim. Mini-Me. Dawn says, hi, can't say long, but wanted to say hi. You both are gorgeous. Dawn, you're lying too. You and Abigail, you guys are jokesters. I'm just kidding. Pam and Kim have started doing lives. Well, Pam, I think, just did it one time. I hope she does more. But we wanted to show our faces at least once. This might be all you get. I actually just got off work like a little over an hour ago.
We live after like our next picture day, so it actually look good.
After your next picture day.
So my hair is curled.
I don't know, because I curl your hair in the morning, and by the time you get out of school, it's straight. And so it's
not really. It's like
It's not like ringlet.
Well,
curls
because
anymore.
you don't put enough hairspray.
Girl, I put the whole
thing.
She
does this.
bottle.
She goes.
You think it'll be a hot minute before Pam does another live? Why? She did so good. I love that you did. Yes, here we are, Dawn. And I feel so bad. So I haven't felt good I started feeling bad last Monday. And they said, you know, COVID is now starting to start. I don't know if I
Hi,
can say
Anna.
that word. But it's starting to start in the throat. And so I did like a teledoc thing because I was still trying to work. And yeah, I just did not feel well. I had no voice. Had to take a lot of medicine to try to numb my throat and get all this stuff out.
Okay,
So I still sound weird, but getting a lot better. So I feel bad that I'm missing some of your guys' videos, but I'm gonna try to get caught up. Hopefully after this weekend, because we're still super busy. Dawn said, Anna says, hi, Anna.
That's
oh my
why I said hi
gosh.
earlier.
I know, I'm trying to ignore you though when I'm talking because
Okay.
I can't do all the things at one time.
Okay, Kim says,
you actually look nice.
I look like a total bum.
I work from home, so I don't do my hair or makeup. Okay, Kim, funny secret. I work from home too. My computer is all right here with the stand-up desk, everything on the opposite side of the camera. This is my background for work, so it looks pretty, right? I actually had to have a lot of team meetings and client meetings today, which is the only reason I halfway look nice. Or else my hair's in a crazy bun, no earrings, no makeup of any sort, no cute shirt, just a t-shirt. I can look pretty bummy too. But today just so happens to be a day that I had to have a lot of meetings and I had to look nice, at least top up. A lot of times I wear leggings.
Okay.
Right now I'm kind of wearing like sweatpant legging jogger things, so it's fine. About what?
Okay, so Dawn said that's how my hair is. Straightens after 5 minutes. Exactly.
Girl,
so
my hair
takes 2 hours to curl. I'm not kidding. And it actually does.
Dawn says she goes into the office looking like a bum. Okay, when I go into the office, it's like
she hardly
once
goes into
in
the
a blue
office.
moon, right? Like I've been with my company almost 5 years, and I've went in maybe 5 times.
Kim, my favorite color is actually like a blue, a baby blue, or just like a regular dark blue. Just like any blue.
Any blue, like any of that situation behind
Except for
us.
gold and white. Just like this color, this little color, that little very.
She really
light
likes
color,
teal and blue of any sort. Yeah. Let's see, what's your favorite color? My hair doesn't curl. Okay, so my hair, if I curl it, it'll stay enough to like do a meeting or so, but after just a little bit, it flattens out. So her hair and my hair are super thick, and so with all the weight, it just like pulls the curls out immediately. Ooh, Dawn loves teal. Love teal. I think it's a good color. My favorite color used to be red, and then it went to blue, and I still really like blues, hence
She
this.
normally, after she liked, before, wait, was it before or after you liked red? You liked yellow?
I currently like yellowish now. My grandmother, who has passed away, her favorite color was yellow. And so now I'm leaning more towards yellow stuff. I have yellow roses in my yard in her memory. I don't know, kind of lean towards yellow, but not like super bright yellow, kind of like pastelish. Let's see. One hairstyle, straight. Straight is so true. My hairstyle is this.
It's
pulled up in a bun.
Turn around.
Nope, we don't need to turn around.
Turn your head.
We don't need to turn around. It's a mess back there. See, I hide it to where people on camera can't really see it either. My hair is kind of like this length-ish. And so it's at the stage where I wanted it kind of shorter, so if I had it straight, it'd be fine, but it's still too thick. I wanted it a little thinner on the bottoms, so it'd be cute and not as heavy, but... Oh, Dawn. Oh, Dawn. We should have done the live in the living room then. She has her tumble track set up in our living room. I actually have a picture of our dog. Today, during my lunch, I went upstairs and he was just having the time of his life, laying on this gymnastics mat,
Maybe next live.
snoozing. Next live. I don't think we need to be showing all that.
Yes, we do.
But it's a lot. And you know what? I
Dawn
know you do
says-
gymnastics because when I'm making videos, you can hear you're thumping and stomping and jumping or
Yes,
running.
I'm running and then I'm jumping and then I'm doing a wrap up.
Girl, I
then
know
I'm
what
doing
you're
a front
doing.
walkover. Then I'm just.
And it sounds like a herd of elephants. And then we have our dogs barking. And then I always have to edit your dad out when he's playing his video games.
He's just
Y'all
yelling.
are just a
He's
lot.
like, "Where's my titty man?"
He does. If I did not edit my videos, you guys would hear the craziest things. Yeah, Mom Dad says. She said, yes, we can hear all the jumps. I'm telling you. So many. I mean, it just sounds like somebody's going to crash through the ceiling. One day she might. Who knows? She might jump hard enough. It's crazy. But we've also been thinking about potentially buying a different house.
No,
And
I'm not.
that's the answer we get every time. So that we could have more room
Well, then
and stuff like that.
Why did Daddy buy more land if we're moving?
That's the thing. He didn't buy it. It was given to him. So people say that my husband has like a 10-year plan at our current house and then has like a 2-year plan to always move, which is, I would say, very accurate. So the land next to ours, we had received, and we're going to do a survey and get our land like reconfigured or something. You can use that one right there.
Yeah.
And so we tore out the fence, and he's tearing down all the trees in that, and he wants to.
No.
What?
Sharpie. Thank you.
He wants to build a big shop, like a multiple car garage shop, on that land. And so she's always like, "Why are you doing all that whenever you're gonna buy a new house?" And it's, I don't know if you guys have houses or purchased houses. Our house was a 2-year plan house. We've been here 10 years. So, we bought it when we were very young. Mini-me was a year old, maybe. So we have had it for a while, and our 2-year plan, it's just kind of like, when you're here, you start remodeling and you use all your money to make it nice, and then you don't have the money to go buy a new house, and so
We have enough money. We don't have like $2 in our bank.
okay, but to buy a new house, you need a lot more than $2. Like, a lot more. So we're always thinking about like making this house nice, so when we sell it, we can get quite a bit of extra money.
We're never gonna sell it because we live with my friends here, and we're never gonna move.
She says that, and the next time I ask her, she's like, yes, I want to move because I don't like my school. So I don't really know what's gonna happen. Probably nothing.
I wanna move to a new school, which is whenever I'm older,
But what about your friends?
because I'm in 6th grade almost.
You're still gonna go to a new school.
Exactly, where there are not gonna be so much rude teachers.
So much rude teacher. Why are you acting crazy?
Because
That's
I
a terrible
can.
face. Ew. This is live. This is gonna be posted on Facebook.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, YouTube forever.
Good.
With your goofy face. That's too funny. Yeah, so this is kind of our... I guess I shouldn't show that. Let me take this stuff down for a second. This is kind of my setup of my desk. This is where I do all my cash stuffing. I have all kind of my binders and stuff over here. And then we have a bunch of like pens and pencils and more lamps and stuff like that that we use during our videos. And I messed up the whole camera, so
Good for you.
sorry about that. Yeah, but this is where all the stuff happens, and over here it's kind of a mess. But we have just
It is really a mess, but
like all the binders
all her
and
binders.
some cute stuff over
That's
there.
my binder. The adorable panda one.
Yeah, so a little office tour. Um, Dawn says you have a nice big desk. Okay, so this one behind me is actually an L shape, and it's really nice. It was the very first one I got for working from home. So I got it 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Pink.
And you want this kind?
No.
I don't have any other.
Yes, you do.
Can you not? I don't know what you want. Like this?
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, so I got that desk, and then I don't know if you guys remember the whole chiropractor situation where my neck was messed up, and it still kind of is, in my back, and so I had to get a stand-up desk, so that is what is on the other side of the camera, and I got monitor mounts, and I have computers all over for working from home. So it is nice and big, but this used to be the only desk I was using. And let's see. Your desk is so neat. Mine is a disaster. Anna.
It is not
This over
neat.
here on the wall is okay.
Ish.
It's not that clean.
One,
The
right
side
there.
over here, people at work, this is basically all they can see behind me. And so as long as this area is clean, that's all I really care about.
Oh, you didn't show them all my pictures.
No, we can't go that far. It won't reach. It's fine. But yeah, that's why it's clean on the parts you can see, because for work, they can see behind me. And so if it's not clean, they'll probably be like, what kind of a mess? Let's see. Mine, I swear, is getting smaller. Maybe it's because of all my markers. Dawn, I love all the markers and colored pencils and stuff that you have. I'm like, oh, I need that one. Like your gel highlighters. Oh, so fun.
I love my gel highlighter.
Anna said, yes, Dawn, and all your desk decor. But her desk decor is so cute. And like all the things people are sending her are just hysterical. The Chiefs helmet. Dawn, we have to know, is the Chiefs helmet still on your desk? I haven't watched your videos in a minute. But Anna, you have your little, what, Reese Witherspoon in the car. I feel like that takes up some space. But other than that, like, y'all's desks don't look messy. I mean, I guess that's the
Beautiful.
perks of being able to move your camera, zooming in and out. Judy, hi! What do you want to show them? What'd you do?
My panda.
Oh, how cute. Do you want to sit down and say hi to Miss Judy?
Oh. Hi, Judy.
Miss Judy, this is my daughter, Mini-Me. She needs a smaller car. That's too funny. Anna has a little potato that she sets on her desk, and it's inside a car, and the car takes up some space. The Chiefs helmet, can't wait for football to be over. Ooh, Dawn, you got a long ways to go. Dawn said that's a cute panda.
Thank you.
She loves pandas. So, you know, like Kimmy over at Beijing Girl Budget's obsessed with pandas. That's this one. She's had the same panda backpack since she started kindergarten. And I used to get a backpack every year. So I expected her to get one, right?
I switched from like JoJo Stewart backpacks and like pop.
Oh yeah, you did have some of those, but that was like preschool and stuff though.
Yeah.
So she got a panda backpack, and then she found bookmarks that match that style of print for her panda backpack.
And I use them every day, and every time we can buy them at our school, I buy them.
Mm-hmm.
Like
she buys the same bookmarks.
And only
over and over.
like 75 cents.
Yeah, a couple quarters. And then she got panda locker magnets. She has panda pens. And she has panda socks. She got...
And also, I made a panda pipe cleaner from scratch. I did not know how to make one.
And
and also it's holding a heart.
She also got a panda blanket that matches the print for her bookmarks and her backpack.
And also, I have this panda bracelet that my friend gave me for my birthday.
Judy said football just really got started. That's what I'm saying, Judy. She's got a long time with that Chiefs helmet. She chose that bet way too early. Way too early. Yes, Judy, but I lost a bet and have to have Chiefs helmet on my videos. And I'm a Giants fan. You know, the Giants did good. Giants did good that one game. They did.
I don't watch
She said,
football.
oops, Chiefs. Don, you spelled it wrong on purpose. We already know. I'm just kidding. Chili's helmet. She said, oh no, Don. Yeah, Judy, she doesn't like the Chiefs. I don't like the Chiefs. I like the Steelers. I showed this earlier. Pam made a fantastic challenge. I actually owe her an email. I'm trying to get some Vellum Steelers stuff. Ooh, what do we have here? We have Kim. I love the Chiefs helmet. Chiefs Nation, baby. Oh no. Oh, we actually have a lot of Steelers fans and Chiefs fans in my family when I was younger. My husband is a give or take a Cowboys fan. We used to have a family member that was on the Chiefs. He was actually just recently traded to the Broncos. I cannot be a Broncos fan. I can't.
I feel like I'm missing something with like the Chiefs helmet.
So Don lost a bet, and Lacey over Blue Kiwi Budget said if the Chiefs win, you have to put a helmet in your video to support the Chiefs, and she doesn't like the Chiefs.
Oh no.
And so she has the Chiefs helmet on her desk in every video, and she has to do it for the whole football season, and it's just getting started.
No.
She's got a hot minute with that little thing.
Early.
That's what I said. Okay. Judy said, I guess we need to call you Panda Girl. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say. Kim said, Mini-Me, you need to make Mama and all of us a panda savings challenge. Okay, so she did actually make a panda savings challenge, and it was an AI created image of a cute little panda girl with a backpack, and there was like a school building behind her, and it had she made like bamboo boxes on Canva. She did this all on her own. Like I got the image and she did the rest. She did a great job. So I use that in my school savings binder when I use my budgeting with Carly. Budget with Carly, her school binder when I was adding my own challenges. Let's see. But no, I think she should. She should make some panda challenges.
Actually, Mama, so, I was thinking about making a game, K, and you know how I love gymnastics. So I was thinking of a gymnastics game. So I wanted like a game and like pieces you could have for like a savings challenge and also just like a fun challenge. Not specifically for money, but it can be. So it has all the events and we're still making it, but we stopped for a hot minute.
We can't be selling multiple of those things. That's a lot of work. I mean, we did
It's easy.
Well,
you just have to get
a
a big
savings
enough
challenge
envelope.
is fine.
You just have to
But
get a big
the
enough
creation,
envelope.
I mean, those things will break on the way there. That's sad. Unless you do a 3D printer, like little tiny icons. Maybe they could be the game pieces to move around the board.
Yeah, exactly.
Great ideas.
But also
Great
the one
ideas.
that we're making, I only thought of it for here because it takes so much envelopes to mail it to your guys' house.
Like
so we're gonna make a whole sized of the
Very ambitious.
events. Beam, bars, floor, and vault. We're gonna make all those just for like our game though. Because it'd be humongous. And we're going to have little players doing them, okay? And you can switch for players to actually do a routine. So you roll a dice, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you land on bars, you do a bar routine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I think the concept's good, but sharing it with these people, I think you could share the game board but that's about it. Okay. Kim says the cheese stands alone. I'm really sorry, Kim. I can't be a Chiefs fan. I think my nephews are. I'll let you stand with my nephews.
They are Chiefs fans. They even got their littlest brother a Chiefs jersey, and it's white. And he's only
cool.
like...
We're actually going to be going up to Kansas City here soon. So we will be close to the stadium, but we are not going in that stadium. Lacey's up there. I told her next time we go up there, it'd be great to meet with her, but we're kind of packed full with other activities. So, but I really would like to go meet some people from the budgeting community. So,
Of course you would.
you wouldn't want to see any of our friends?
Well, I would, but like... What if I'm like 85?
Come sit. We got some...
Questions?
No, we have some comments. Okay. Okay, so at least Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets loves the Chiefs. She does. She'll stand with you all the time. Mama's Budget and more. Hi, friend. She said y'all are so pretty. That's so nice.
Seen me yet.
I think she has. You've been coming and going all over the place.
Oh.
Why don't you just sit and say hi?
Well, I'm trying to make a panda world over here in my picture.
So Dawn said, I need Mini-Me's brain for savings challenges. Girl, she will make up all the crazy ideas. I need her to figure out AI and how to make like cute images. I'm too cheap to pay for Canva Pro. My brother has access to it.
I can pay for it.
No.
Yeah.
Girl, no.
I'll do it.
So my brother has Canva Pro and I'm like, I'm going to make a challenge. I'm going to share the link with you and I need you to download it and send it to me. And he's like, no. So I don't really make challenges much anymore. Again, we have a lot going on, but she has a bunch of free time. She could definitely make some challenges. I think if she got money out of it, she'd definitely do it, but doing it for fun, she would much rather just flip and do gymnastics all day.
Okay, so it starts up there.
Nope, right here, Andra. Dawn said, Mini-Me, I need her brain for savings challenges. So Andra says, hi, Cheyenne. I hope I spelled it right. Hi, Mini-Me. Andra, you did spell it right. You did a great job.
Wait, where?
Right here.
Finally, people keep spelling it C-H-E-Y.
People spell my name wrong every day. Even people that I know, they spell it wrong every day. So it's fine.
Terrible.
Andra, we are so excited. This is the first live we've done with our face. Second live in total. We really didn't think anyone was going to show up. I had just kind of spur of the moment, gotten off work, and decided like, hey, do you want to do a live? And she's like, absolutely, let's do it. So I recorded my video for tomorrow, and then we went ahead and got up here on the live. And we're so excited. We've never shown our faces. I feel like my face looks a lot better than my voice sounds in my videos. And especially now that I'm sick, it sounds terrible.
She's
and
like,
so, yeah, I sound weird. I used to get made fun of for how deep my voice was when I was a little kid. And then it doesn't match
how you look.
Yeah.
You should have like...
They think I should have a higher pitched voice. Whatever.
Not like a lower.
Whatever. Kim said, oh, I'll drive up to KC and see you. Kim, how close are you? Wait, are you in like Missouri? Are you in like Kansas? Or what other states are close? Nebraska? I don't know.
Nebraska.
I'm trying to think of the map and I can't think of where states are right now.
You don't. So we go.
Missouri?
Well, Kansas in the middle. Oklahoma.
No, you're going down. Kansas City is up.
I'm going down to show you the map.
Mini-Me, I have some great ideas on how we can help make that gymnastics game work. Kim, we're going to have to get in contact because she needs this gymnastics savings challenge game to work more than anything. She asks about it all the time. If we can make it. She already made the game board. Did we make cards? I think there's an option to make cards.
Well, we did make the game board, but we haven't printed it out.
No, but it's designed. But we
Mhm.
need,
It's really
yeah,
cool.
hope
It's
is a good
really
idea.
cool.
Let's see. Kim said, "Hi, Andra. I'm so excited. People are on here. Hi, Kim. Where are we
Dang,
driving
6
to? When?
people?
Andra,
Bye,
okay,
bye.
you're retired. So we should all go to, I don't know, Kansas City. Say hi. We could visit family there. We can visit friends there. And then we can visit these friends there. There's actually going to be a Teresa Caputo. I don't know if you guys have heard of her. She's a medium. And my grandmother wanted nothing more to go to this person and see if she could hear from her loved ones that had passed. And can you not do that?
What?
You're flipping your tongue. No one wants to see that. And so it's happening in February. And so some family members of mine want to go together to Kansas City and see Teresa and see if we could be one of the lucky ones in the audience to hear from our grandmother or someone else who had passed. It's a very long shot to see if that'll even happen, but at least going, just remembering our grandma, a cute idea. So yeah, I think we should all meet up in Kansas City. Don't care where. I think that'd be fun. Mama's budgets and more. It's so fun how we hear
Yes,
someone's
I
voice and
do.
picture what they look like. Then we see their face and like, oh, okay. I know so many people, especially on the live that Eva did with Becca and Dawn and Lindsay. I knew who they were based on their voices. And then seeing their face, I'm like, oh my gosh, your face. I have like missed this part of understanding who you are. And I loved it. It was the best. Seeing their face just made it even more personal. So I thought that would be super fun to show our faces because it might not happen again. I don't know. It could, but
Aw, bye, Anna.
Anna, thank you so much. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Really appreciate you. Kim said, I'm in Southwest Missouri, just outside of Springfield. I can't be from my house to south. I can be from my house to the south side of Kansas City in just over 2 hours. So the drive to
Lucky.
Kansas City will take us, we're referring to Lee's Summit, Raytown, Gladstone. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what towns are over there. I'm trying to remember. I could be making up everything. But that's about almost 3 hours from us. And so, man, Kim, we can all meet up. Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, you, me. There was who? Nurse Court Budgets. Nurse Court Budgets. I believe she lives not. I think she said she could be in Kansas City in a few hours too. Look at us trying to plan a fun friend date. Okay, not necessarily date. A hangout. Oh no, what happened to our YouTube? Who touched it?
No, I did not. I was just doing this.
Are you doing
A
this?
ghost touched our
No, where's our
computer
comments?
for us seeing our comments.
Where's our comments?
Ah!
Okay, here we go.
Okay, finally.
Jeanette's Journey says, you want a gymnastics savings challenge.
Yes, I do. I would
Andra
love
said,
one.
I was in Kansas City several months ago for work. Andra, hit us up, girl. I feel like you're all over the world, though, so...
She's traveling.
Yeah, she used to travel for work. Now she's retired and she's going to Colorado. She won't be far. You know, my husband does want us to go on a trip in... somewhere in Colorado. Like, we went to Winter Park before, maybe like Crested Butte or Breckenridge or something. I'm taking too long to talk.
There's many comments. You're only at like the top.
Oh, I said Anna's already having a good night, or it's already said good night. Mama's budgets and more. I feel like I don't get that connection because I don't show my face either.
She said
I
she
don't
doesn't
like
her
my
face.
face, so I don't know I will ever show my face. Girl.
I don't like my face either.
Yeah, I
Look
think
at these teeth. They're like curved in. I had to
And
get
you-
retainers.
And you like
because
lost
this
all your
teeth-
teeth.
Yeah, and
With,
like
no teeth. Okay.
I don't
I'm
have
telling you,
anything.
I think everyone has some problems with, how they look, how they sound, how they, are viewed by others. I'm a person who I don't really care what other people think. If I look great, I'll look great to myself. If I look terrible, I'll know it, and I'm good with it too. I'm someone that'll walk up to Walmart in pajama pants and slippers and look a hot, stinking mess, and my husband's like, what are we doing? Can we
He's
please
all
look
nice.
presentable?
He's
I'm
like at least
no.
in like shorts and stuff.
Yeah, he always wants to
Okay,
make sure
Jeanette
that he is
said, "Girl, I
dressed
got you."
appropriately for going out in public. And I'm like, whatever I got's good enough. He's like, I can't with you.
Okay, Jeanette says,
Girl, I got you. Oh, for the gymnastic savings challenge.
Yeah. Make it really
Jeanette.
good. I don't care.
If you do
It
make
has to be
something, if
gymnastics.
you want to send anything to her, my email box is in my description of my YouTube channel. She would love it. And she does have a savings challenge binder, and she has a lot of money from her birthday that she needs to save. So maybe if she had her gymnastics challenge from you, she'll save her money. That'd be great. Okay. Andrea said, I'm in Colorado now, then I'm headed to Florida. See, you don't stay still long enough for us to come visit any place you're at. We were in Florida in June.
Jeanette says, hey, Andrea.
We're not beach people.
I mean, the first time we went to a beach, I was terrified. I could only step in the first little few steps. Because there was crabs.
Yeah, there were crabs everywhere. Little
And
tiny,
I
like, see-through
stomped on
crabs.
them. And
Kim said, girl, now what happened to no more creating until the new year? Oh no, we made her break her promise. Sorry.
Who?
Jeanette, I'm pretty sure Kim was talking about Jeanette was saying she wasn't going to create any more challenges into the new year.
Oh.
Dang, sorry.
Okay, well, I don't care.
Mama's budget and more. Same here. I'm always in PJs and a sweater, even in the middle of summer. Sweaters all the time. I am always cold. Like, I have the cutest little blanket over here.
Actually, that's
Halloween.
my blanket.
I know, and I steal it, and I love it. And I'm always cold. Always, I have a little heater down here. I have a heated blanket I sleep with every night. I'm freezing 100% of the time.
I get really hot at night. Like, really hot.
Jeanette said, I heard game, and I can do something. Oh, she wants to help. That's so fun. Andra said, oh, snap. Maybe I'll try to make one, too. I love sports. Andra. Oh, my gosh. Look at you. So between gymnastics and softball, those are the sports that she's in right now. She does also want to do volleyball.
I did it this year, but,
Volleyball?
Yeah.
Jeanette said, Kim, you already know. Kim said, LOL, yes, ma'am. Jeanette said, yes, Andrea, do you want to collaborate? Are they going to do a collaboration for your sports? That'd be so fun. Yeah, Jeanette, we still need to chat anyway. Oh, so fun. We need a meeting. Ooh. Happy hour meeting. That'd be fun.
I don't understand.
It's like you hang out and you chat. I know, if everybody has iPhones, we should all have a FaceTime chat with like everyone. Wouldn't that just be the best?
What about me?
Sure, be in the video.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't just be like us talking to them through that and chatting with them. It'd be like FaceTime, talking back and forth, seeing their face, seeing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Kim said, oh, I can't wait to see this. I know, this is so fun. Andrew said, volleyball is my jam, but my hitting shoulders messed up. Oh, man.
Girl.
That's sad.
It's always injuries.
It's always injuries.
They just ruin it. So whenever I was little and I got ran over, it just...
I don't
ruined
think,
me.
I know we talked about your accident on the last live, but I don't know a lot of these people know about your accident. So you might be shocking them when you just say it so easily.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm careless.
Um,
Except for the pandas.
Mama's budget and more. Yes, we should all do that. That would be fun. Okay, Mama's budget and more. I apologize. I don't know that I'm even subscribed to your channel. So thank you for supporting us. We will go find you after this.
Now, Mama.
I know. I'll have to go find her.
Right
I'm interested in what your name is. Go to channel.
You're literally doing this right now.
Jeanette said, I love meeting new people. Me too, but I
personally don't like meeting new people that are like... I'm kind of like shy, on the shyer side.
Introverted?
I'm like shy, but not shy. I mean, I talk a lot, but...
So I like meeting people, but I will say it's hard for me to put a ton of effort into a relationship because I have my kid and all her stuff and all my work, that I feel like I'm like a terrible friend. Like I don't always have time to catch up and talk and do whatever, and so I don't know.
You do have time with my friend's mom.
Yeah, like I'll see some people and I'll say hi and like, talk or invite them to my daughter's birthday party or something like that, but so busy every day and like helping my husband with his company.
They're like people's moms that I know that are my friends.
But like I have friends, from like high school and from when I was younger and stuff like that I'll say hi to, and I have, some best friends that I communicate with, but it's really hard. I feel like when you're younger and you have a young family, you need to pour all of your stuff into them, and keep your family afloat and continue with your career, and having a bunch of friends is hard for me to focus on sometimes. So, but I love all of you guys. You guys are the best, and I love being able to watch your videos whenever I'm available. It's so much fun. Kim said, me too, girl, me too. Kim said, I'm insanely uncomfortable around new people. Until I get to know you, then I don't shut up. I would say the same. I feel like I'm a very awkward person to new people. Like, I don't know what to say, or I don't want to say the wrong thing and offend someone.
So, we have jobs in my class, and I'm the greeter where I have to go up to talk to people every time. Okay, so they walk in the door, okay? And I have to walk up and go, hi, how are you today?
You have to like shake their hand.
Yeah. Hi, how are you today? My name is Camden. I'm the greeter, and I'm the first greeter, so I have to set like the example.
Look at you go.
I just choose not to greet people.
That's too funny. Okay, Jeanette says she's a stay-at-home mom and it gets tough. So being a stay-at-home mom, I stayed at home with her
since I was like,
I mean, within like the first 2 weeks, but also after I had her 2 weeks later, I went and got a job because we needed the money. And then when my husband got a job, I decided to stay home and go back to school, which is fantastic because now I have a great degree and I'm using it and making good money. So
I went to be a doctor.
When I was a stay-at-home mom, though, I had no interaction with anyone other than, our animal at the time and my daughter. When my husband got home, it was just like word vomit of every word I could possibly find that because I needed to talk to an adult. Like, someone please talk to me that's not a baby that's exhausting me. And when I was a stay-at-home mom, it was a lot.
I love talking, and I always get in trouble.
Yeah, now you like to talk.
I always get in trouble, and it's not fair.
Yes.
I just tell my friends that the teachers are jealous because they don't have any friends they can talk to.
They have friends. Don't be mean. Don't be mean.
Mm.
Jeanette said, I'm from New York and we can talk a lot. I feel like this community helps me meet people and talk. This community is...
It's kind of odd.
No. Odd? What? It's fantastic. We talk about odd. Why is it odd? Why would you say that?
I mean, there's some people that are nice. There's some people that are mean. There's some people that are in the middle. There's some people. But.
Yeah, they were talking about this community, like our budgeting community.
Not this community. Just
not the online community. Are you talking about like our community in our town?
Yes.
Let's see. I feel like this community, if I got all y'all's phone numbers, I could probably talk to you. I know Tiffany was saving from Tiffany. We did a collab together. We talked on the phone and she would call me and we would just chat and it was fantastic. And I'm like, I know it's Tiffany. I know it's her voice. And I just felt like I got to know her. And like Dawn and I'll randomly text her and she's probably like, what is this crazy lady doing now? But I mean, I made great friends. I really love this community. Getting to know people, doing collabs together, having fun, knowing more about you guys, understanding your life and what you have going on, and having the same wants to save. I struggle with some people in my family don't, save money, or they use credit cards and do stuff like that. They perceive my family as, you guys are rich. We're not rich. Okay, we spend money wisely, we save money, we're not debt free, but we're not using credit cards, right? So it's hard to have those conversations with my normal people because they find me to be weird.
Yeah, because they don't know how to save money.
Yeah, and so you guys are my people. You're really bouncing everything, honey.
Well, I'm sorry.
So yeah, I need all y'all in my life.
I'm trying to color a community of pandas.
Let's see.
I'm
a stay-at-home mom to 3 kids, 9, 7, and 2. Ooh.
That must be rough.
That sounds rough. I mean, I have a 10-year-old and she's exhausting.
Well, only because I talk.
You talk so much. Sometimes I tell her, I'm like, when it's time for bed, you have 10 words to the end of the night. Use them wisely. And she'll say them all in 5 seconds. I'm like, okay, no more words. You're done.
And I'll talk 2 more words.
And she'll keep talking. And it's fun. We're in New York.
I have a question.
That's life, kid. Hold on. I wish I could be a stay-at-home mom. That's always been my dream. Kim, I don't know. When I was a stay-at-home mom, I was bored out of my mind. I had school and I had a kid. I was so bored. I was so used to going and doing sports and having to work and going to college and doing all the things. And then when I was a stay-at-home mom, I'm like, this is not my purpose in life to stay at home. I do appreciate the time with my family and my child. And now that I work from home, I mean, I get to see my family a lot. My husband owns his own company, so he's here whenever he wants to, basically. And she's here after school, and all the days she has off school, I take up work. And yeah, I mean, we see each other a lot compared to most families. Can I help you?
I have a question.
What? Put your arm down. No one wants to see your armpit.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's how we do it at school whenever the teachers
how can I help you?
What is everyone's favorite book?
Ooh, that's a good question. All right, while they're answering.
My favorite book is actually, Bad Kitty or Junie B. Jones. I read all the series of those.
I would say I liked some of the Nicholas Sparks books, like Dear John. That was a good one. What's the one that turned into a movie with Miley Cyrus? With the sea turtles. Ooh, can't remember what that one was called, but that one was a good book. Let's see. I was born and raised in Spanish Harlem, then moved to Florida when I was 31. Aww.
Okay, Dawn. Yours says Harry Potter.
Hold on. Dawn says, no, haha. I love when you text me, silly. I want a friend like Dawn where Becca's like just down the street. When I'm bored or I want to, hang out with someone, I want one of you people down the street from me.
So
Homeschooling my 2-year-old. Oh. I mean, I would really like to be able to homeschool. Um,
I don't want to
she
homeschool.
wouldn't listen to me if she did. So.
No, because I want to be with my friends, and most of my friends live out like far, far away.
So, like, even with pitching or reading or math or anything,
get
it's always a
upset.
fight. And so,
Because
if I just bring someone from the outside in, she'll listen 100%. But with her and I and her dad and all the things, she's like, nah, I'm not doing it.
Okay, so Kim says, I'm not Kim. Dawn says she's on Harry Potter. She's on book 3. She loves them.
Oh, she said she was reading those. Man, those are
Actually,
big.
my grandma that passed away, Mama actually knows the story. So her and her brothers were wanting to go to a park, okay? And she's like, after I read this Harry Potter book, she read it in 3 hours.
And it's like this big. My grandma had like special powers where she could read one page with one eye and one page with another eye and read them at the same time and comprehend both pages, merge the story together, and flip the page. I don't know. I wish I had that superpower. I'm the slowest reader.
I am.
Okay, so Dawn said, I'm from a tiny town in the northern New York. I don't know how y'all survive in New York. That stuff is expensive.
Okay.
Andrew said that's why she's the classroom greeter. Kim said, I've never had to leave my house. If I'd never have to leave my house again, I'd be a happy camper. I'm a very much homebody. Very much homebody. Can you go see if someone's out there? Daddy said someone might be coming to get some keys of some sort. Let's see, Dawn. I just started reading Harry Potter and I'm on book 3 and love them. I attempted when I was 5th, 6th grade to read Harry Potter books. They were way too much. So then when I was in high school, I decided to read the Twilight series. In the Twilight series books, they were...
I actually heard of Twilight.
I liked them, and...
never read them.
That's one of the big books I have over there that's like this dang thick.
Yeah, so my teacher said I'm reading like the 3-point to 2-point to 1-point books, not really full books, because like.
Yeah, you're just trying to get your points. You're not really worried about how thick the
And you know it's
is.
so unfair. There's like 3 girls that have like a 1-point to 2-point, trying to get their points, and guess what? Every picture book is 0.5 points.
Yeah, it takes forever to get points.
No, but mine is 16 points and theirs is like 2
Yours
points.
is raised to 16?
Yeah.
It was 14.
Now it's raised because...
Okay, we got a lot of comments. I haven't read a book since Twilight. Look at that. Twilight for the win. Before the movies. Yeah, I read mine before the movies. Dawn said, awesome. Nicholas Sparks books are awesome. I mean, he does a great job. He does a great job. When I was in high school, I had issues with reading. Not that I couldn't read, it's that I refused to read because I thought it was a waste of my time and I hated it.
And she slept.
And I slept. But Nicholas Sparks books were a fast read to me. They were smaller.
Out of the
Sorry. My apologies. Oh, Eva's here as I'm choking. And I was able to get my AR goal super fast with those books. I really liked them. Kim said, oh, I have to admit, I've not picked up a book and read for pleasure since I went through nursing school. There was so much reading that I just haven't read anything since.
Oh.
I could see that. I got my CNA license and was trying to go to nursing school. Nope. I decided that wasn't for me. Then I went to radiology school. Also decided that wasn't for me. I was like wanting some trauma, right? Like seeing some cool accidents and like having cool radiology stuff going on for x-rays. No, it wasn't it. The hospital I was at, I was like, this isn't cool. So then I went
I'm going to be a doctor, no matter what.
And then I went to get my HR degree.
We have too many comments for you to be
Okay,
talking.
let's see. Kim said, yes, I homeschool my 14-year-old and I can it can for sure be a challenge. I don't know how y'all have patience for homeschooling or how your kid listens, because she'll listen to her teacher and stuff all day long, but when I tell her to do math, she's like, no, please no. Reading a book? Forget about it. Dawn said, holy moly, that is speed reading for sure. I'm a slow reader. I'm telling you, she could read so fast. Mama's Budget said the Twilight books were so much better than the movies. I agree. I like the books. The books, even though they were so thick, they were really easy to read and they definitely pulled you in big time. Jeanette said, Mama's Budgets, that is awesome that you homeschool your 2 oldest. Oh, I thought it was her 2-year-old. Maybe I read it wrong. My girls are used to school. I wanted to do it, but that's a lot of work. I commend you, girl. Amen. Amen. Are you tired?
No.
Dawn said, okay, I'm jumping off. I hope everyone has a great night. Bye, Dawn. Thank you so much for joining. Bye. Eva said, hi, guys. You're the cutest peeps. How many people got to be lying about how cute we are? They're lying.
Kim said that too.
I know. Kim and Abigail said that.
Anna.
Y'all are lying. Kim says, I can assure you, you don't want to see trauma. You can't never unsee it. So I had done some clinicals where I was in trauma. And I love all the shows and everything like that. Even she likes to watch doctor shows with me is what she calls it.
Because they're like interesting, you know? Like you get to see what it's actually like.
To like help people doctors. And see
like the rush
things.
Like
and, the adrenaline and stuff like that.
It's just like rush.
I know to some people it can be super traumatic, but I enjoy that, to be able to have like something super traumatic and help people and get them to a good place. My daughter was someone who was in a traumatic accident and they got her to a good place. I just appreciate all the people that do that, and I felt like I was someone who could do that, but the schooling behind it, no, I wasn't about it. Mom's Budgets, yep. 2nd grade and 4th grade while trying to teach the 2-year-old basics and manners. Oh my gosh. I thought you said you were just homeschooling your 2-year-old. But that makes more sense that you're homeschooling the kids that are actually school age. I don't know how you do it. Someone blessed you with a lot of patience. And your kids are very, very lucky.
I don't have any patience.
Neither do I. You got zero patience from me. Eva, love the desk setup. Thanks, Eva. We just did a little desk tour not long ago of the stuff that I have over here for budgeting for videos, and then my stuff over here on my shelves for where I put everything. But everyone kept saying my desk looks nice and clean. I work from home. My work computers are on a stand-up desk behind this with a bunch of monitors and everything. And here has to look nice because I'm on video chats with people. So that's why this section looks beautiful.
And I don't understand why you have like those little things. They look like sea creatures.
They do. They're like little sea urchins.
Yeah.
I have them because it was a blank space in the wall and this picture was lined up with my desk. And so I needed something to fill that space.
We need to show Eva my drawing.
You're going to show Eva your drawing? I'm sure Eva would love your drawing.
Also, I did add more pandas. A lot more. So, like, that's like the grass and those are all the pandas.
I love that for you. That's so pretty. All right. Mama's Budget said, it's definitely a struggle. My patience is very short, so most days we do bare minimum, but that's okay. Honestly, anything is good enough. I know there's certain state curriculums kids have to do, and I know kids are doing a lot on computers or iPads and stuff nowadays. You guys don't really use computers and that stuff, do you?
Oh,
I mean, to take like tests, but do you use it a lot during the day?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you do on them?
We do like 99 math. We do like iReady, Clever.
What does any of that mean?
iReady and 99 math are like fun math games.
Oh, okay.
And also iReady has this secret little website that you can play games on.
Not math games, just games.
Well,
You cheat.
actually,
Such a cheater.
actual math games, but they're really fun.
Mm.
They are.
You always find a way to cheat to not do math.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we had.
We can't end now.
Oh, we can't. What are we gonna talk about then?
Well, Eva just got on.
Eva just got on. Eva's just hanging out. That's what you do on a live. Is just kind of hang out.
Yeah, but she barely got on. Let her stay for
friends.
a while.
I purchased the D8 dice from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets that has 1 through 4 on it twice. And they should be coming, maybe between today and next week, or maybe the week after. I'm not sure. I am so excited because the D4 dice that I have of like the little triangle one, so hard to grab. You guys can't really see it on my dice tower because my dice are pink with white letters and they're like see-through. Oh, it's a thing. So I got 2 of them and I'm super excited. Now I wish I would have got a second D3 dice. Eva was so kind to gift me a D3 dice in the first place, so thank you, Eva. You're the best. And
Wait, then why do you say everyone else is the best?
all of them are the best.
Well, then why do you say the best? Just say the best people.
You're the best people. Okay, there you go. Does that make your heart happier?
Yep.
I tried to keep them off the devices as much as we can, but I have thought about switching to an online course. I feel like online courses are good, but also like workbooks are good. Like making them right, making them do what they need to.
Actually, we do have math workbooks where we have lots of pages. So sometimes we do them on whiteboards and stuff.
Like you answer on like handheld whiteboards?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I want to show you what we do for math.
No.
Yes.
Not during the live.
What?
You can do it yourself on your own time, but we're not going to show our friends. All right, well, we don't have much else to talk about. We got 5 people on. Thank you everybody so much for joining. You guys are just absolute rock stars, and I appreciate your support. Now that I'm feeling better, I'm going to go try to watch some people's playlists of the videos that I've missed. I think the Aesthetic Dollar, Emily, she's getting close to releasing her non-advent calendar box. She doesn't like to say that it's an advent calendar, but that's kind of what it is. She wants it to go into the new year and not just stop at Christmas. So I really want one of those, so I'm thinking about taking part of my Christmas money and buying one of those. Let's see. I'm looking for ones that's like half and half. Some on the computer, some on workbooks. That's fantastic. If you can find that, that's awesome. Jeanette said, it was nice meeting you. Thank you so much, Jeanette. I have to go. Actually, let me click your name. I have to go find your channel as well. And support you, because I don't know that I have seen you in other lives. I might have. I can't recall. There's so many people that I see in lives, but this was so fun. Do you want to go ahead and tell them bye?
Yeah.
You do?
Bye.
All right, friends. Thank you so much. Definitely nice putting a face to the hands. That's so funny. I'm live every Saturday. Oh my gosh, we need to go subscribe. We need to get some notifications. I know some of the people that I'm subscribed to, I was not getting notifications of, so I would get other YouTube notifications, but not their lives. And like Kim and Pam and some other people, I'm like all missing their lives. Judy, Miranda. I'm like, oh my God, Eva. Sometimes I catch hers and Lindsay's. But it's very few and far between, so I'm trying to like hit the notification button so I can get notified of it. I love lives. Y'all are so fun. Andrew said, it was nice meeting your faces. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. I've been doing lives on Sunday nights if you want to tune into those. I have you pulled up right on my computer, and I'm going to go subscribe and turn on that notification. Absolutely. I cannot promise that I can attend because my family's a lot to handle. But if I get a notification and I am free at that time, or if I'm cooking or doing laundry or something, I'll sit and watch it. I may not comment a lot. Sometimes I comment a lot. Like, I don't stop. And then other times I'm very quiet, and it's just because I'm doing other things, but I still want to be there to support you and want to hang out with everyone. Mine are Friday nights, as I think you know. Andrew, you know, my brain doesn't stay on schedule for anything. If it's not my phone on my calendar, I don't remember it. So, I catch yours sometimes, but I never know who's live when, and that's why when I'm doing this live, I always feel bad, like, oh my gosh, people aren't going to join because someone else is doing a live. There's just so many, right? That it's hard to know. No, you can say bye to them.
Well, I need a
But thank you so much, friends, for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night. Jeanette said you should stop by and have a ladies' night out and play games. Oh, that sounds so fun. We'll do that. We'll go to Jeanette's live. When she said that was Saturday. Absolutely, we're doing that.
Well, like, it's like a few days away, so
Yeah. So
we'll see you there.
We'll see
Not
you there.
really, but we'll talk to you there.
We'll chat you there.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, friends. I hope you have a great night.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. How do you end this thing? I didn't even know. Oh, what a mess. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?
Yes.